Welcome, everyone. Now, we have had Arroyo Gardens on the show before, talking about all the wonderful resources they have when it comes to independent and assisted living. Today, though, we're going to focus on what they offer when it comes to memory care. After all, more than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's, so this is a concern for many families that are out there. Valerie Pinon has the details for us. Valerie, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you.
And also, congratulations are in order. You guys just had a big celebration.
We did. We just had our 1-year anniversary.
Yay! Congratulations on a 1-year anniversary. And I did say you guys have been on before. We've talked about all the awesome things you guys offer, but kind of give us another overview of the great benefits you have.
So we're all part of Pioneer Healthcare Campus, a full healthcare campus with your home health, outpatient therapy. Arroyo Gardens is the newest division. It's independent and assisted living, and then we have a secure memory unit, and that's called Casa Bonita.
And that's what we're going to kind of focus on today.
Yes.
I mentioned that 5 million number for people with Alzheimer's, and we're hearing all the time that that number for Alzheimer's and dementia are constantly growing,
right?
Which, like I said, is a very big concern for a lot of families. What does Arroyo Gardens do when it comes to kind of a safe place for that?
So at Casa Bonita, we provide a secure memory care. It's a secure environment with caregivers that are there. They're certified. They're there 24 hours a day. Our members that live there have their own private studios. They have access to all their healthcare options, and they have a fun environment. We have just kicked off our Blossom program, so that's going really well. We have outings, social events, and we do provide like transportation, wellness nurse, check-ins, physicians visits, lots of things going on there.
And in that program, you were talking about all the fun things that they do. You're talking about the outings. There's transportation, so you guys,
Yes,
are the ones that facilitate all of that.
Right. We just had a couple of really big events. We did a 4th of July event. We also did our 1-year anniversary event and had some dancing and just music, bands, a lot of fun. So it was all available to them.
And we were talking about the program that's in it, but Casa Bonita, how big of a facility is this? You were kind of mentioning how many places.
So there's 28 private studios. It's very private, very exclusive, and the families are able to come and stay there as long as they want. We have generous visiting hours. They have access to the dining resources, all of the activities, theater, lots of things to do.
And even your pet can visit.
So, yep, we do have puppies, cats, pets visit. So that's one thing that's very, I just feel like the residents really take a liking to animals.
Absolutely, and we're seeing some of that here in one of the pictures. And we were kind of mentioning before we started this interview the other option of this, and I'm sure that, like we were saying, family members or friends or neighbors know somebody that may live on their own and they end up kind of being isolated. This kind of ends up getting them involved. We were talking about the great events and being with other people.
I feel like with the hundreds of people that I come across on a day-to-day basis, they are living alone in their home. They might have that isolation to where they're not socializing. Maybe, a neighbor comes in and checks on them, or a friend comes in and stops in to visit. If the family's out of state, it's good to do those wellness or check-in calls. So if anyone knows of anyone that's in this situation, it can be a very difficult, scary place to be.
Yeah. And this, of course, we were seeing those wonderful pictures of what everyone is doing. And I think the best thing is, if a family is wondering if this is the right decision or the right place, is to actually come and take a tour.
Right. We do complimentary luncheons and tours. I just wanted to also put it out there that all of our members have access to continued therapies, programs, things just to enhance their quality of life and their overall well-being. Super important just to kind of get out there and look at different communities, visit, compare environments, compare pricing to see, even if it's not now and it's something needed down the future. I feel like more individuals might wait to start looking at communities when it's more of like your middle or late end stage of dementia or Alzheimer's, but it's good to start looking early.
It's never a bad time to do that. And like you said, compare, definitely come in. And that, I think, is going to be the best, how you feel when you go, when you're actually there and you're seeing other people that live there. That's when you get that good feeling, then you know it's the right place. And I know you were talking about how, we have all these therapies and resources available. That all goes back to that memory care.
Right. We are looking to do a multi-generational program to invite some children over to come and interact and do activities. So I'll probably talk about that maybe in a couple months or so, but there's just a lot of new things that we're implementing into the Blossom program. And I just want to invite everyone to come and check out our webpage at arroyogardens.com, and it'll give a real good overview of what to expect at Casa Bonita.
I love that you are always implementing new things, new ideas, things that you think the residents, of course, will enjoy and get great benefit out of this. And because you do things like that, you guys actually you won an award recently. What is the award that we're looking at?
So we actually wanted to recognize Ophelia Jackson. Shout out to Ophelia Jackson. She has won the Assisted Living Caregiver of the Year, and she was awarded and recognized at the ACA conference just recently.
Well, another congratulations is in order. Good job. Yay. Yeah. Well, we were talking about those tours. I'm going to remind everyone how they can get a hold of you so they can set up their own tour and lunch as well.
Great. Thank you.
Valerie, I always love when you come to visit.
Thank you.
To schedule a complimentary lunch and tour, call 625-7737. You can also visit arroyogardens.com for more information.